Right, everyone, welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling, everybody? With a twist in Jim Boy's Kitchen right now. I show you an easy and delicious way how to make a, oh man, if I call the name, you'll be surprised. Pepper steak. That's right, pepper steak. This was specially requested by a viewer from upstate New York, Schenectady. So big up to you, Mr. Ram, and your family for requesting this pepper steak. All right, a delicious and easy pepper steak by Jim Boy's Kitchen. Here I make it so easy for you. Hey, right in front of your eyes. Got me some onion. Grab a pepper steak, it's a symbolic item that you use for pepper steak, and it's none other than, of course, pepper in different colors. The bell pepper, the green, the yellow, or you could use the red. But I love the kind of orangey, yellowish, that brings out that color more. And hey, too bad by onion. Onion is the key of pepper steak also, with a couple of cloves of garlic. And here we got a bad by very thin size, thinly cut. Order it from the butcher already from the market. And I show you very thinly cut slice. You see? Thin size steak, and that's what we need for pepper steak. So I'll get these bad boy cut up and prepare, and we do the next step, all right? And you see, the trick is when you cut the pepper, you want to make it in a kind of strip or a striped texture here. So you want to cut it like this. And then you're not going to leave it too long, because the reason why we're going to cut it like this, we're going to also cut the meat, the beef, in the same texture the way we're cutting in the steak. So it's going to be presented into, I think, some visitors, or let me see, the people that I'm making this for, they wanted, it was ordered, specially ordered with bread. I thought they were going to order it with rice, which you could also eat with rice, but they wanted it in bread, which is pretty good. And I'll show you a nice pepper steak. So we're going to twist it around, pepper steak sandwich. How about that? So see how we did the green pepper? That's how we're going to continue with the yellow pepper, the bell pepper, or the sweet pepper, or the, hey, or the yellow pepper, whatever way you want to put it. And we just slice this bad by. Now I can make this a little thinner. Remember, I'm going to make the same size I'm making this pepper right now. That's the same texture, the same size I'll be making the beef, all right? So it will be incorporated very nicely in a beautiful presentation, especially if you're doing it for a restaurant. You make it my way, your customers will love it, folks. Trust me. I could actually leave it like this long, but cut it up in a halfway size. No big deal. Look at that. Beautiful. I want to plate this bad boy, cut the onion the same texture. Cut it in half and bring it down to a slice, all right? And then we go to the next step. All right, remember the texture of this beautiful pepper that I did here. Remember the texture. I want to show you step by step. Now, I sliced up the onion. You don't have to be a superstar to know how to slice onion. Every one of you slice onion daily, right? I guess. All you got to do now is take it by your hand and take out these beautiful fine strips. That's what I need. We need this for the steak, all right? So it's easy. You don't have to be pretty on it. It comes out flaky. You would use the word flaky because it's already sliced, all right? And onions is separated by little veins or flags like this. You see? So it's not bad. Now, remember, I said you don't have to be pretty. So if you leave a piece like this, it's fine. That's how you do it. So look at this. I'm going to finish off this onion, which will take me about, less than a minute to get this done. Look at it. Beautiful. Coming up with a vegetable. Look like you could eat this plate already, huh? All right, I'm going to finish this off. I'll show you the next step. All right, time for the bad boy beef. See, as ordered from the butcher. I ordered very thinly sliced. Now, if let's say you reach a butcher that doesn't have a tool to slice the meat, no big deal. You could buy it by chunk and then slice it up yourself. Hey, not bad. Have fun doing it, you know. So I'm going to slice this up. I want to show you the texture that I did with that vegetables. The same texture I'm going to do with the meat. Look at that. See? Same texture I'm going to use to enforce this meat here. And then I'm going to just cut it in half. So I'm going to cut all the entire meat up. And hey, I show you the bad boy next step. Ha 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 ha. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this. Coming to the final pieces to get cut up. Turn it around. Just cut the bad boy halfway. Got the meat ready. Got to wash it up nice with some salt and vinegar and lemon. And then show you the next step. All right. Here we have that beautiful washed up steak. Hey, meat. When it's done, we call it steak. And you got to trust Jim Boy's Kitchen. When it's become a steak, it's going to be ready to eat. Put in the stomach. All right, with this now, add me some bad boy olive oil. There's a little bit. And the reason why I'm putting olive oil at first, I need to get this meat kind of a tenderized. The olive oil helps it to tenderize the meat. All right? And now, you make this pepper steak my way. A steak sandwich we make in, right? Some garlic powder or garlic salt. Oh man, you will love it. Make it my way, you will love it. Now we put some bad boy Jim Boy's black pepper. Eyeball it. No measuring. The more pepper you have, the better it is. You call pepper steak, right? And of course, this is a beautiful, well, it's Thanksgiving, so I have to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Or hey, I got you there. Got some nice, beautiful sesame oil. Want to just drop kick it up a notch. Just put a little splash there. No big deal. Don't want to put too much. We're not making sesame oil steak here. All right? And now, you don't have to be a scientist. All right? Or a specialist. Just take your hand, wash it up clean, and mix up this bad boy. Oh, man. Now, we got this inside. What's next to go inside to give it a flavor? Let me see if you know. All right, you got it. Some bad boy, Jim Boy's seasoning salt. So we're going to put a little bit of adobo seasoning. Adobo seasoning. Don't want to put too much because I need to get this bad boy cooked down nicely. And so it would be a taste to the texture. All right, mix this up. All right, now we got this all ready and prepared. We're going to get this wok on now to get this bad boy start cooking. I show you how fast and easy a pepper steak could be done to make a bad boy Jim Boy sandwich. All right. All right, got the heat up high on this wok here. I'm going to eyeball it, put a little bit of oil here. I would just want to kind of stir fry this meat, all right? I want to bring it up to a nice stir fry temperature. I want it to kind of caramelize both sides, stir fry both sides. So I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable oil. Is good for this. All right, if you cannot get vegetable oil, fine. You can use corn oil, canola. Any oil will be the trick. Coconut oil, hey, Caribbean people, I know you love coconut oil too, you know? Not bad. So you're going to bring this bad boy oil up to a nice temperature now at medium heat. Then we're going to show you the next step, how to put this bad boy meat and stir fry it. All right, got the oil came up to a wonderful temperature. Now it's time to put this bad boy meat inside. I want to stir fry. You hear that? Oh man, that's what we're looking for. That beautiful sound. I'll put all the meat inside. I want it to run its liquid out, so that at the same time it's going to steam fry. All right. I'm going to steam fry this meat because it's going to be an instant cook on this thinly cut beef because I'm making pepper steak. So I want it to stay with all the beautiful seasoning flavor, and at the same time I want it to be tenderized as it's steam frying, all right? Oh man, look at that. Oh, yes. So, I'm steam frying this at high heat right now. Let's turn up this bad boy. And I want it to come to a brown texture. All right, I'm going to let it drain all its liquid out. I'm going to steam fry it. So now to get it steam fry, any meat, if you want to steam fry or you want to steam anything, you have to cover it so it bring out all that beautiful texture of the liquid from that meat, and it's going to kind of tenderize by itself. All right, I got the heat on high right now, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's smelling. You had smell of vision. Attention, please don't bite your screen. Just make it the way Jim Boy's Kitchen making this wonderful pepper steak, a sandwich steak, folks. Now I'm going to cover this bad boy. I'm going to just put a little bit of cover here. Now, I want to tell each and every one of you something. I want to tell folks something. All right, that when you have a pan, a cooking utensil, and you're cooking with it, whenever you have a cooking utensil, folks, and you decide to cook with it, it should not be too shining. All right? Yeah, it should not be too shining. The reason why I say that, why it should not be too shining, that means it's not a cooking utensil. A cooking utensil will stay kind of a darkish. Like, you know, like when you do bush cook. Any one of you ever do bush cook? Yeah, you do bush cook in your garden, and you just take it out of the fire. You see the pan kind of a dark on the outside. Sometimes, hey, it's kind of a hazy in the inside. Well, that's what your cooking utensil is. If you have a shiny utensil, I don't think it went through real cooking. So when you see a pan like this, you know it went through real cooking. And oh man, you're going to love it. Cover this bad boy now. Let it do its thing there. All right? Maybe give it another 15 minutes, and we're going to check it. And this bad boy is going to steam and become tender. So simple and easy dish, pepper steak on a sandwich, folks. All right, 7 minutes into the steaming process. I want you to check the steak out as it's coming up, all right? Look at this. That's what we're looking for. Oh, man, look at the liquid coming out of that beautiful pan there. And that steak is getting tenderized with its own liquid. And, of course, it's going to dry down and become so tender and fully cooked through, as we're going to be adding all that wonderful vegetable. Do it Jim Boy's Kitchen way. I tell you, you're going to enjoy this pepper steak. All right? Now, at this point, we're going to give it a turn. We're going to just turn this bad boy up a little bit. Just to turn it up. See that liquid? We want to dissolve all those liquid. And by the time this liquid dissolves, oh man, this meat is going to be so tender. And of course, at the same time, flavory with all those beautiful seasoning, all right? And I'll show you more as the more step is coming up. Cover this bad boy for another 10 minutes. All right. 3 minutes after, hey, we're checking the bad boy. Look at this beautiful pepper steak coming up. We're going to let it do its thing. We're not going to turn it at this point. Next 5 minutes, we check it again. So we're going to gain that tenderness on that meat, all right? All right, 15 minutes into the steam fry process. Look at this, folks. We're going to turn this bad boy, take out the cover at this point, all right? Because we want it now to come down to a very stir-fry process now. Oh, man, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, man, the smell of vision is around the corner in your kitchen there, in your house. All right, beautiful pepper steak coming up, folks. And this is nothing prepared as yet. It's just halfway. We are 50% in the preparation, and it's so simple. Now, folks, with this, hey, got to big up the man. Yeah, got to say special, hey, wedding anniversary. Hey, celebrated your wedding anniversary, the man, Mr. Victor and Miss Lena right there in Georgia. Right? You celebrated every, April 9th, you celebrated your wedding anniversary, your 48th wedding anniversary. And of course, gotta say, man, that, yes, you celebrated in 2022. And of course, let me see here. Hey, and you know your special daughter there, Miss Christina, and the grandchildren and the in-laws, and so wish you a happy 40th wedding anniversary, and wish you to see another 48 coming up. All right, and when you make this pepper steak on Jim Boy's Kitchen, the same way Jim Boy's Kitchen is making it, for sure you're going to see another 48 years of wedding anniversary. All right, we're going to let this steam stir fry down now. We want to dissolve all this beautiful liquid here that has created from that meat, so it gives that wonderful texture of a stir fry at this point, and with all that flavor. Right, so we're going to open this lid and let this bad boy stir fry down now. Give it another 6 minutes. Pepper steak, kicking up a notch by Jim Boy's Kitchen, a creation that you will love when you create it the way Jim Boy's Kitchen has created. Follow my creation and you will love this pepper steak. Easy and delicious. All right, we are rechecking it, and with about 6 minutes after the opening of the pan process. Right now you could notice it's dissolving all the liquid, and we're coming down to a very nicely stir-fried process now. All right, so we're going to turn this bad boy up, coming down slowly to a nice stir-fry process, and the liquid is coming to a dissolving situation. And then I'll show you the next step. Oh man! Now at this point, it's ready for a re-seasoning. All right, you want to kick it up a notch one more time. Depends on what your favorite seasoning is. Put some garlic powder again. And of course, I'll jump some bad boy Jim Boy seasoning inside, seasoning salt, and hey, ain't nothing goes better than with black pepper than a pepper steak, you know? Okay, now to give it a wonderful flavor, we're going to also add some salt at this point, because we want the meat itself to gain this flavor, right, on this taste. When the vegetable goes in, it's going to be another incorporation there, as the vegetable will inherit that flavor from the meat. All right, that will make this pepper steak so wonderful and delicious. Now I'm going to show you another secret here. I'm going to turn this bad boy up, just like so. Turn up. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. Look at this, folks. Beautiful, fully cooked pepper steak at this point with flavors. Oh man, you could, for non-beef eaters, you could also make this with any meat of your choice. All right, just do it my way. The preparation, strip down your meat the same way. Hey, fish steak, you want to make it my way also. Jim Boy's Kitchen. All right, so now with that being said, we're going to let this bad boy just kind of incarnate, incorporate with every seasoning we just put inside, just for about, give it 3 minutes, all right? And then I'll show you the next step. All right, we are into a drying stir-fry process. All the liquid has dissolved, and at the same time the liquid dissolved, it tenderized that meat. So now it's time for the bad boy vegetables, which I got some freshly cut garlic here also. So now we're going to throw everything inside. Look at this. I would like you to make this pepper steak Jim Boy's Kitchen where you will love it. Look at this beauty, folks. So simple and easy. Now we're going to stir this up. Stir up this bad boy. Oh man, beautiful pepper steak, folks. Look at this. Oh man, this goes well with rice. Hey, you want to eat a roti, or you want to just put it on that beautiful sandwich? We're going to make a pepper steak sandwich now, folks. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. Look at this. Now I'm going to incorporate all these wonderful vegetables to bring the flavor into that meat at this point, all right? And now I'm going to kick it up a notch, show you the next step. Oh man, and believe it or not, folks, just a little bit of garam masala. We're not making curry here or masala steak. Just a little to give it that kicked up a notch flavor, right? Just a pinch, a quarter tablespoon is fine. All right, Jim Boy's Kitchen secret on this wonderful picked up and not pepper steak. And with that, folks, we're going to do this also. Trying to turn this bad boy up. We're going to turn it up just like so. Turn up this bad boy to incorporate that wonderful masala. That little bit of pinch masala will give it that wonderful texture. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. Beautiful pepper steak. It's like a country style pepper steak right here, kicked up a notch by Jim Boy's Kitchen. Now we're gonna add in the bad boy's secret, tomato ketchup. Oh man, kicked up a notch. You don't want to make it put too much ketchup. We're not making ketchup steak here. The same reason why I put this ketchup is to balance the sweet and sour texture of this beautiful steak. So now with this, we're gonna turn this bad boy up. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. Look at this. Oh man, beautiful steak. At the same time we are adding these ingredients, we are secretly cooking the vegetables into this meat, alright? Oh man, you had smell-o-vision, folks. Look at this. Wanna bite? Wanna bite? Ah, well, I guess you can't bite your screen, but you could make it the same way Jim Boy's Kitchen is making this right now. Alright? Oh man, beautiful, smelling so greatly in this screen right now. All right, so now with that, we're gonna kick it up a notch here. With this now, I'm gonna add some Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit. Don't want to be fancy on it. Just a sprinkle, a little touch there, and also I'm gonna add this bad boy. Okay. A little bit of stir-fry sauce, just a little bit to kick it up a notch, not too much. This will give it a kind of a brown texture, and we don't want it too dark, so we just put a little bit, all right? And then we're gonna cut it out. There we go, folks. One more time, stir it up. Yes, in the pot, stir it up. Oh man, look at this pepper steak, folks. Oh man. Make it my way, you will love it, folks. Everybody, make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen way. Now, this is where we come to the finishing touch. This pepper steak is so wonderful, but at the same time now, we want a little bit of liquid texture in here. So when we put it on the sandwich, it will kind of soak the bread in. We don't want it to kind of tenderize the bread or make it moist, too moist. We want it to just oh man, give it a base of a gravy like on that bread. So what we're going to do now is kick it up a notch with a little bit of hot water I got right here. Already have your water prepared a little bit. Just a little bit of water here because we're making a sandwich steak here, right? If you're now, there's another thing I will tell you here, folks. If you're going to make the steak to eat with the rice, then you could make a lot of gravy, but since you're making it I'm making it here for a nice sandwich, you don't want too much gravy. You just want to moisten that bread a little bit to make a base for that wonderful flavor. Oh man, pepper steak coming up, folks. Now I'm going to let this bad boy cover down a little bit. Cover this bad boy up for another 5 minutes and the steak is ready, all right? Beautiful pepper steak, folks. Make it my way, Jim Boy's Kitchen, where you will love it. Now, we're going to let the bad boy steam there a little bit now to inherit all the flavor of the vegetables, the onion, the garlic, the peppers, and all of that wonderful goodies to go into that meat. And then I'll show you the next step. All right, got the pepper steak already done. Deliciously made. Now, time to toast this bad boy bread. Now, my advice or my way of doing this, use a pan, folks. You don't have to be pretty in your pan. Use a pan, slice your bread like this. Depends if they want hard roll, but I think this is the better roll to make. All right, you're going to toast it just like so. Just cut it up. You don't have to be pretty. Yes, sometimes it busted there, but that's okay. That's going to be the cover of this sandwich, all right? Want to toast this bread up a little bit. And then I show you the next step. Now, Oh man, I think a pepper steak, eating a pepper steak on a bread sandwich is goes well with mayonnaise. Don't you think so? Yeah. So I will kick it up a notch with a little bit of mayonnaise, and whoever want more mayonnaise could also take that as an option. All right. If you don't want mayonnaise, then fine. That's up to you. Not necessary, but hey, I think it goes well with mayonnaise. All right, so this is how you toast the bread. Just you got the bread when you buy it, it's whole like this. You slice it up, open it out, put it flat down, let it do its thing. You know, depends how much you want to toast your bread. Yeah, kind of a light toasted is fine too. You know, bring out that wonderful flavor on that bread. All right, and then I'm gonna prep this bad boy and show you how delicious this wonderful steak is. Oh man, you'll love it. All right, turn this bad boy up. See what it looks like? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Now, at this point, I want to show you how easy it is and how delicious this bad boy going to be. At this point here, you want to, on the pan, you want to put a little bit of mayonnaise. Depends if your guests love mayonnaise. Just rub some mayonnaise there. A little bit at a time. Now, the reason why you're going to put it on the hot bread, the mayonnaise will kind of soak into this bread, and that's what you want. That's what gives that wonderful flavor. All right? Oh, man, look at that. You could add more mayonnaise, depends on your taste, all right? If you love mayonnaise that much, as I do. Now, after this, take a little bit of steak. Beautiful. Oh, man, put the steak here. And this bad boy here. Oh man, look at that. Making it directly from the hot pan. Look at that, folks. Pepper steak your way. Enjoy it. You will love this. Make it my way. You will love it, folks. And you could always fold it in. All right? But you could serve it just like so. Look at this. Beautiful pepper steak. Oh man. All right, folks. If you like this pepper steak dish I make for you here, oh man, do me a favor. Don't hesitate. Start subscribing right away. Press the comment section. Let me hear what you got to think. Let me see what you got to say. Oh man, look at this. Beautiful pepper steak sandwich, folks. You will love this. Make it my way. Now, here I go. Pick this bad boy up. Nicely. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful pepper steak for your guest. Make it my way. You'll love it. All right? A pepper steak sandwich. Enjoy it, folks. Please subscribe to my channel if you love this dish. And you will enjoy it, all right? Pepper steak sandwich. Let me open it, show you what a beauty. And how tasty it is. Make it my way. My recipe, my creation. You will love it, folks. Enjoy. There is right here, folks. Look at this beautiful pepper steak. You will love it. Oh yeah. With that, folks, thank you very much for checking out Jim Boy's Kitchen. If you're the first time on my channel, hey, welcome with all the greatness of an open heart. Yeah. And remember, folks, if you're not a beef eater, well, of course, you could make this with any favorite meat of yours, even fish, you know. Just hey, cut up your fish in special steaks. I'll show you one day. Until the next dish or the next whatever Jim Boy's Kitchen has to offer, I'll see you then. All right, thank you for subscribing, everybody. Jim Boy's Kitchen. And of course, folks, I hope you love that dish I just made for you. That pepper steak, delicious pepper steak sandwich. Make it my way, you love it. And also, you know, I would like to say that I do appreciate many people that love that voiceover I did for that Bollywood scene where two friends were separated by death, also with the action fights and so. And I got so many response, again, so many thousands of views within months, and I do appreciate all you people that are subscribing and liking my videos. Alright, so keep doing what you're doing, for you are you. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying Be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the dish, and please promise me you're going to make it my way, the creation that I did that pepper steak with, and everyone in your atmosphere will want you to make more. Until the next one, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying, thank you everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, yeah.